Good morning, everyone. Starting off the morning, brushing our teeth. Just because we're on the river, you spend the night here, doesn't mean you shouldn't brush your teeth. You don't want to be the one angler that you're having a conversation with a stank breath. We already have rotten salmon everywhere. We don't want to be smelling your rotten breath. If you spend the night at the river, please brush your teeth. The nasties. It's already starting to get light, so I'm gonna get casting and see if I get lucky. You got a beautiful Hatchery jack. Took the bead. A good start to the morning. Just like that. Right in the corner. Pink bead. New spot. It's a little bit later. Pretty much same setup as always. Let's see if we could get it done. So it's pretty much the same setup as last time. I'm float fishing with my Okuma Raw 2 center pin. This is Finwick HMX 10.6 moderate fast 10 to 20 pound rod. It's pretty flexible and you can feel everything. It's pretty nice bend to it. I got a 25 gram Fred's float. Not that much weight, just 2 split shots, and not that long of a leader, probably like my elbow length, and just a pink soft bead with, I think this is a number 2 hook. Yeah, let's give it a try. All right, everyone, we got a little situation. This video is about to get very what's the word? It's gonna be triggering, divisive, and it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna kind of piss a lot of people off. But this fish came floating down, and as you could see, its gill plate has been crushed. This might be a fish someone might have caught up river. Some happened, but it pretty much came swimming right side, like it was like swimming with its head up, and it came and landed on the bank. And you saw, I don't know if you guys could see it, it was just down over there at that spot. So I picked it up, and it's a freaking wild fish that someone has done this to. The fish is dead. With the gill plate crushed like that, it's not even trying to breathe. You could see it. I haven't done anything to it. All I did is pick it up. And so what do you do in this situation? Do I throw it back into the river? If it was a hatchery, I probably would have kept it. But because it's a wild and you're not allowed to keep wilds, do I just throw it back and just waste this beautiful meat that this fish has? It's a difficult question to answer. Because technically, if the conservation officers, caught me with this fish, they're gonna think I got it. But if I try to explain to them, oh no, the situation that I just told you, I'm pretty sure I'm still getting a ticket. They won't care that I was just trying to be resourceful or that I don't know. They probably think I'm a poacher. So what do you do? That's a question. Yeah, I've tried to revive it, nothing. I don't know. I guess in the comment section below, tell me what you guys would do. Would you keep it? Would you let it go? Is it what's I guess the whole point of not keeping wild fish is because these things are, I don't know if they're endangered, but they're wild fish. We're not allowed to keep them. There are not that many of them. We want to keep the wild fish healthy so that they can reproduce by themselves and, eventually get the population stable enough that, eventually one day we might not need a hatchery if the returns are amazing wilds by themselves. And that's not where we are right now. So every single wild fish really matters and means so much. So in this situation, it kind of sucks. As soon as I picked it up, the first thing that I saw was the gill plate was crushed. I've seen people handle wild fish crazy. Seen a guy with his finger in the fish's gills and all that. It's unfortunate to see. I'm kind of in a predicament. The meat won't get wasted. It'll come home with me and it'll feed me and my family. But on the other hand, it's not legal. You're not allowed to keep wild fish. On the other hand, I found it floating downriver. It was already dead before I got it. So what do you do in this situation? Yeah. It's a very tricky one. What would you guys do? Would you guys keep the fish? Would you let it go? Comment down below what you guys would do. Because that is sad to see. But honestly, even if I let it go, it's not like the fish would be getting wasted. It'll go back, feed the system, feed the river, the little trout, the seagulls, the bears, everything that eats on these salmon. The salmon's not really going to waste. It's going back to nature. So, but comment down below what would you guys do. It's sad to see, but here, I'll show you the fish again. It's a bright chroma. And you know that I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. This video has been rolling the whole time. You see, I don't know if it captured it. It was a bit angled, but you saw me go into the water and get the fish. But this is what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hatchery. Oh, not hatchery, sorry. Wild coho. Sad to see. And you could just, I don't know, now it kind of fix itself, but yeah, I want to show you, but pretty much the gill plate had just been crushed. It was like that when I found it. Sad. After much thought, I can't keep the fish. I gotta let it go. It's a beauty of a fish. And I've always wanted to taste a wild adipose fin, but I gotta let it go. Come along. If y'all don't believe me, let's get a sad release on this fish. There he goes. Yeah. I could catch my own fish. I don't need to keep a wild. The rules are the rules. Ethically, what I personally would have done doesn't matter. Honestly, I wanted to keep it. But the laws are the laws. No need to get in trouble just for a fish. There's plenty of salmon. I just let it go. Less stress on my brain. Now let's go back and enjoy a nice day of fishing. Yeah, that almost ruined my day. You know, like contemplating what to do and what not to do with the fish. Yeah, it's just not a stress that I want to have. Someone else, a different person might have kept it, but I don't need that on my consciousness all day. Just thinking, what if I get pulled over? And those are the days. You never get checked by DFO, and the day something like that happens is the day they're going to check you. And then boom, now you got a fine. Maybe they take your fishing equipment away, all for a wild fish that you found on the river. Now you're trying to explain to them, blah, blah, blah. They don't care. So be safe. Just let it go. And enjoy a day of fishing. There's plenty of fish. No need to keep that wild. And yeah, let's go back. Tell me though in the comment down below what you guys would have done. Was I stupid for letting it go? Was that the right move? Yeah, let me know down below.